Okay, so I was explaining then this third point here. So anyway, in your search for the truth, there are four things you'd have to look for. That the church that was the true church founded by Christ would have to have these four qualities. If it only had three or two, it isn't the church that is the true church. It has to have all four of these. Okay, so the first is one. It has to have a unity of belief and more or less of practice in the way they do things. There are certain key points of belief of any system, even any business. They have certain things that you must believe to be part of that organization, and it doesn't make any sense to have people believing differing things. Like, let's say, the number of persons in God. Well, there's three persons in God, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. It wouldn't have any good having part of the religion saying there's one or two or four. That's an important belief that's essential and mainstream to our church. So that would be, we have to have a unity of belief, and that is, so we say that church has to be one. Okay, then the next would be holiness. If this was established by God and given his power and authority to continue on until the end of time, there must be some evidence in its members of some kind of sanctification. You can't have a religion claiming to be really of God that is composed of marauding hordes running around, killing people and blowing themselves and others up. That's not what we call a sign of holiness. So you need to have some evidence that God is with that particular group in some particular way. And we go into these a little bit more, but look at them. You look at the Catholic Church. We do have a central belief. By the way, the word dogma is not a bad word, because I've heard it used by